what we are going to cook is, well, we're going to make a Milo cake. These are the ingredients. We need 1 cup of Milo, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 cup of flour, and of course 3 eggs. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also need cold water. So for our first, we need to mix the dry ingredients. Then next, we're going to add the egg. Then, we're going to add 1 cup of water. We have to check if there also remains at the bottom, because if we don't mix it thoroughly, there's a possibility that the mixture, the batter, won't taste good. So like usual, we also need to add oil. How much oil? How much oil? We will only add 1 tablespoon of oil. No more, no less. Then mix. Then, after this, we're going to put it in the steamer. But you have to make sure that it is thoroughly mixed. We're going to steam it. Okay, so we need a container. We need to mix it in a container that has a cap and is also microwavable or will not melt. We can also use a pot if we don't have the container that's microwavable. And if we don't have steamer, you can use your casserole and fill it with water. So next, we're going to put this pot inside the casserole. We don't need any strainer because the pot is thick enough to withstand the heat and at the same time cook what was inside. So we need to just let it be there for at least an hour. So now, while waiting for our batter to be cooked, we're going to make the frosting. So we're going to use 1 cup of Milo. Then we're going to add half a cup of water. After 20 minutes, you can start checking the batter if it is already cooked or if not yet. Ooh, it's almost cooked. Don't you think? So, ako, regarding the time, okay, it depends on the thickness and how long you've been boiling the water. And since I boiled the water since earlier, it will only take 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So, the cooking time will differ regarding on how long you made the water boil or how early you placed the batter on the water. So, we're going to transfer it to a cylindrical or another container so that we can use the plate as a designing plate when we finish the cake. So this will be the frosting. Okay, so we're going to get the cake batter. I'm going to turn off the stove and wait for a minute. Okay, so ooh, so hot, so hot, so hot. So slowly. Ooh, let's look. Okay. So this is the finished product. So we're going to put the mixture we made earlier, but we have to mix it again because it will build up if unmoved, if left alone in the side. You should spread it evenly. So we're also going to put the sign. As for this design, I'm going to use nips. Okay, so we're going to put it inside the freezer. We're going to get a cover for it. So after designing, we need to let it cool down for a little bit so that it will stay longer and it will not,